Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the day of the video. Darren, how's it going? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the day of the video. I can't talk today. I'm not on my A game today, ladies and gentlemen. I've let the ball slide. I'm actually going to be late for being early to work. It's not going great. It's not going great at all. But good morning, everybody, and how's it going today? Today I woke up at the normal time at 6:30, and I was just so tired. I almost drifted back to sleep, and I was like, no, get up. I got up at 25 to, got out of bed in the shower. Then my backup alarm started playing, which was on my Nexus, and I was listening to the radio on it. And I'm in the radio listening to a louder version of my alarm because I've got my Bluetooth speaker on. And I'm like, God fucking damn. So to get out, turn the alarm off, get back in the shower. I then sat and went to have some cereal. And the Brita filter I didn't fill it up again from last night, or whenever I last emptied it. So I was then screwed and couldn't have a cup of tea. So I haven't had a cup of tea yet, which is unheard of, absolutely unheard of. I always have a cup of tea in the morning. So I'm gasping right now. And then because of that, which everything else comes down to the fact I haven't had tea so far today, because of that, I then had some cereal, but instead of pouring myself some fruit juice, I poured myself some dilute juice instead, and then tried to put water in it, and then obviously didn't have any Brita filter water, which was stupid. And thanks, mate, thanks for letting me go there. Happy birthday, happy fucking birthday. But so my brain's not on. I normally have fruit juice in the morning, pour myself some other juice, and then I'm like, fuck, gee, what am I doing? Being an idiot, that's what I'm doing. So I had myself some breakfast, and then sat and got ready, slowly getting ready. I forgot my coat, started losing things. So it's not been the most productive of mornings, is what I'm telling you. There are things that I normally do absolutely fine that today I just can't function, and that is either A, because I woke up tired, and B, because I haven't had a cup of tea. So I'm gasping for a brew right now. I'm looking into finding a travel mug, but like a proper travel mug, because my travel mug it's not spill proof. So I want a spill proof travel mug that will fit in my car, because in scenarios like this, when I'm in dire need of a cup of tea and the radio is on, shit, hello, have I just ruined the entire beginning of this video with audio? Can YOLO, boys, YOLO it. Idiot Jamie. But yeah, so we in the scenario like this, when I haven't had time to have a cup of tea in the morning and I'm gasping, I can have a cup of tea on the way into work. And most importantly, when I've got to go all the way to Bath, and I need to leave like ASAP, I don't have time to make tea in the morning. Oh no, look how busy it is at this time. Come on, cyclist, get your ass out of the way. Come on, good girl, good girl. Happy days, happy birthday, ladies and gentlemen. We're on our way. But yeah, so I'm looking into getting one of them. I'm looking into getting a lot of things, to be honest with you. I'm kind of getting a bit like, I don't know. I've started looking at buying a new camera to replace you. What else have I looked at that's completely irrelevant? Well, I don't know. That's one of those other things. I've got like an Amazon wish list thing. I'm trying not to buy stuff. God damn it. But anyway, today, ladies and gentlemen, we're heading into work. We're gonna have a brew the second we get in. I'm like, right, brew, team tea, team. And then I'm going to be working on deployments, woohoo, and automated builds, yeah, which is a party in the park. It's not, it's pretty boring, but it's relatively exciting because it's all new. And I keep getting stuck behind van drivers today. They're all shit. Like, what are you doing, mate? You could literally fit a bus through that gap. Why are we waiting here? I had this white van man earlier who was legitimately he'd let fucking every dog and its dog go. was madness. Oh no, okay, there's a car in front of this one. I was about to say, van drivers are normally like horrendous drivers. They normally just go through whatever gap they want. But that guy was literally like, you could fit 3 tanks through the gap that he thought was too small. I hate people like that. Really bugs me. I don't know if it's because I'm in a small car. I'm just like, hey, I can get through that. Boo. Happy days, boo. But yeah. So anyway, I'm going to put radio back on and not get sued for copyright. And we're going to head into work. Happy bloody birthday, ladies and gentlemen. Oh god. See what I mean though? Left the radio on while I'm vlogging. My mind is not in it today. I should just go home. I should just call it a day now and just go. Luckily the traffic wasn't too bad today though. We're heading in now. It's going to be about 10 past by the time I sit down, so it's not too bad. And I got here early the other day as well, so that makes up for it too. Happy days, happy days. But yeah, so another fun ass day ahead of us, ladies and gentlemen. Has to be said as well, I actually quite like the new smart cars. They're actually kind of pretty. And like for the rest of Mercedes as well, like the only thing they do nice is the like A-Class, the small car. That's the only Mercedes I like. The rest are all boring, I think. But no, that smart car there, look, I think that looks well pretty. I am a fan of that. Compared to the last generation of smart car, which were hideous in every way. But no, so oh no, okay, that's nice. Ooh, that's a nice car. But yeah, anyway. It's Lewis. I remember walking up here with Lewis, and every day he'd be like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to buy one of them next week." All right, Lewis. What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Talking about like they've got a black there, whatever it is. I don't know what it's even called. S-Class. That Jeep thing. It's supposed to be expensive. The problem with vlogging on the way to work is cars drive past with people in them that I know, and I'm like, oh god, damn it. It's not looking good for tennis tonight. It's been raining all day. Spitting now, but it's not going to dry up. That's the thing. Recording. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, let's head on home in this miserable wet day because it's home time, ladies and gentlemen, and it is super wet at this precise moment in time. It's been raining all day, and it only occurred to me about an hour ago that if it continues to be wet and miserable, then tennis, I'm not going to be able to go tennis. Well, I am going to be able to go tennis, but it's A, not many people will go. Well, I don't know how many people will turn up on a wet day. But 2, if it's raining, well, the floor will be wet, and then you'll be slipping all over the place. It's just not good weather, is it, for tennis? So I may use tonight instead for video editing. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. But we're heading back now. Today has been spent playing with more Microsoft early access stuff as we're doing our builds and deployments, which is always fun. I'll tell you that it's exciting to use new stuff, right? But it's exciting when it works. When it doesn't work, it's a nightmare because you can't Google it. You can't be like, oh man, why is it that this program can't seem to pick up the app config that it needs to pick up, eh? Why is that a thing? Why can't it do that? Got my lights on as well, actually. It's raining. Oh, just Google it, lol. No, you can't, because you get nothing, because no one's done it before. Usually, right, let you into a little secret, programming's bloody easy, because everything you're doing, unless you're doing like some real top-notch shit, someone's already done before you, and that person has posted a blog about it, or someone has struggled in the same way that you have, and they've been forced to. I hate that squeaky noise when it's been raining. Should have gone out first. Someone has always done what you've done. They've already faced every problem you faced, and they've already solved it. So you can Google it and find it really easily. Google is your friend. You learn that very, very quickly in programming. But when you're doing stuff with things that have only just been created, and by only just been created, I mean like is only announced and released for early access, and that's it, then like where do you get your information from? You're getting the information. You're that guy. You're that guy who's going to write the blog post and help everyone else out. And it's horrible. I don't like being that guy. It's not fun at all. So yeah, that's been my day. It's been a whale of a time. I've got it up and running now, and I've got it baked into the deployment scripts. It does a build, and then no, not impressed. Lewis. He didn't recognise me though, I don't think. He either didn't recognise me or ignored me and hates me. One of the two. Whoa! I was way through them lights before they went red. Even that guy went through them, so just turned amber. Just turned amber as I was going through. They were really fast because those cars only just went through. Anyway, making excuses for myself. What is going on though, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, so I got the deployments all sorted out. They're deploying and building in the same scripts, which is always a whale of a time. It's always good fun to get that kind of stuff sorted out. And look at this, people are going around the roundabout. No one ever goes around that way around the roundabout. It's exciting. I don't know. Alright, we've got stuff installed onto the machines to make them run the tests properly, because there's now the build server's got to run all the tests. And just little things like that that mean all day, not really doing much, but getting stuff done. That makes sense. Just doing loads of small little tasks, getting the automated test running whenever you check in. But that's about all, to be honest with you. So now we're heading back, we're going to have some dinner, and we're going to contemplate going tennis or not. And I doubt it, so I'm probably going to spend my evening video editing. At this rate, happy days. It means we're more likely to get a video out on Sunday. Hallelujah, am I right? Annoyingly, I think it dried up enough to possibly go play tennis. It's too late now. It was still wet at the time when it started, and it's now nearly finished. So, yeah. Maybe that was a bad call, but I'd kind of already come back and already decided that I wasn't going to go. So I had I had a dinner a bit later than normal and stuff like that. So, because otherwise I'd get in and cook it immediately. But I gave it a little rest. Otherwise though, I'm about to put my pajamas on because I'm not comfortable. I can't get comfortable. So I'm going to put gym pajamas on. I've just had dinner and I've made my sandwiches and all that kind of stuff. Emptied my bin because it's bin day tomorrow. And yeah, I've sat down to do some video editing, but I just can't get in the zone. So I'm going to get in some jam jams, and try and get all comfy and snuggled. Make myself a nice brew, I think, and then we'll sit down to some video editing and just try and get in the zone. I'm finding it difficult to get into the zone of video editing, but like I say, got to be friggin' work harder, all that shit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I've just been chugging away at the old coding my load. By coding my load, I mean video. It's not code at all. It's video editing. There's no code involved. I'm having a whale of a time, to be honest with you. But that's about it, innit, lol. But yeah, I'm just I'm just editing, kind of editing. I'm slowing down again. It's work, is what it is. It's not. The beginning of the week was quite I was getting stuff done at work, and now it's just just slowly chug through things, slowly wait for the build server, wait for this, wait for that, and it's draining. I wish I went tennis. I do genuinely wish I went tennis tonight. But what else? What else is going on? I also had an attempt at I've got to clean my bathroom properly at some point. The problem is, I've got bleach and stuff around. I've got to soak some stuff in the hose of the shower and stuff. Got to soak it in bleach, I think, to clean it properly. Which is annoying. I genuinely don't have anything to tell you. I'm looking around trying to think of something to tell you. But it's 11 o'clock, which means I've got to end my video. Tomorrow we're going to have a half day Friday. Because, I do need flexi time, but I can't bother on Friday. It's Friday. I have a half day Friday. So I've got 4+ hours, I think, now of flexi time. So I'll just do that again next week. I do 4 1 hours one week, and then 3 1 hours the other week, and then I get two half day Fridays and a Saturday. Ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, so tomorrow I've got more of the same stuff, which is kind of annoying. I'd want to do more exciting things and deployments. I don't know why I ended up copping for it, to be honest with you. It's relatively exciting in the fact that we're doing things. Well, no, I was saying it's an alpha. The only advice I've got on it, apart from literal trial and error, which is why it's so monotonous, because it's just trial, error, sit and wait for the build server, trial, wait for the build server, error, trial, you know what I mean? The only other way of getting around that is emailing the fucking head, literally, right? I don't know how my boss has his email or anything, but we've got the email of the manager of the project, of the service they're making. So I can email things to him and be like, hey, what's going on with this? Problem with that is in Seattle. So I'm going to get like answers the day after I email, which isn't ideal, but you know, god damn it. But why are they asleep? Why? God, they should have half of the world is just turn nocturnal. That's what they should do. GMT, we invented time, and then and then everyone else should just wake up at the same time. So if I wake up at 7, everyone in the world should wake up at that time instantaneously. So just some people around the world would just turn out nocturnal. You know, that's not a good idea. I think it is. I'll catch you later.